Hello everyone and welcome back to Box O Shadows. Today we got a fun Jade. I just made everybody shake. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Everybody hold still. Everything's fine. Okay, so we got our hands on some Serpentine Jade. So this is often called the King Healer or Healer King Jade. It is one of the prettiest. I know that like Southern Jade and stuff is usually like green. Yeah, I think I have like two greens, one of which is Southern Jade and the other is Grass Jade. Long story short, I know Jade is typically seen as being like the greens, but it comes in a ton of colors, tons and tons. That's what my brain is trying to say. But this one's really cool because it ranges from these like almost blacks. I'm way over here again. I'm sorry. It ranges from these like blacks. Tells me to go back to focus. Blacks, which is technically green. I can see that there is green in it. It just looks really black. And then it's got these like yellowies. It goes all the way up to like yellows. But it is a very, very beautiful green color all throughout. It's very unique. Very nice. So we're gonna get this Serpentine Healer Jade open here. A little box. Little box. I'm gonna get my aggressive scissors. Just a bug just landed on my shoulder. Everything's fine. It's a little bug. It's basically summertime. It's June now, everybody. Welcome to June. Oh, June. Okay. Get some of these out. Yes, it is June. It is fit and sticky. Can't wait for August. I think I just heard that Texas had snow not too long ago, though, so I'm like, where's that? I don't know if that was true or not. Colorado had those rivers of hail recently. Oh, I like this one. This is like one of my favorite tracks that's on here, so I'm sure you've heard it a lot. Trash. Fight the urge. Fight the urge. Nope, we're not going to fight the urge. We'll be right back. Oh, I'm up. Don't set it down, put it away. Don't put it down, put it away. That's the thing. So, and we got our nice Serpentine Jade, so you can kind of see them all together. Look at those beauties. See, and there's the like the yellowies. You got some of the darker ones over here. So we are gonna do, you know, standard boss lady scooping, which is to say chaos. I think. Oh. I know these are 8 mils, but sometimes they look they're on the little small side, which, I mean, natural stone, that's natural. 3, so that's 21. I think we'll do 23. These big ones. This one. We'll see what happens because who knows. Oh, that might be big. Maybe they're not small. Maybe I was just working with a stone that's really, really big. Okay, we've got that. And you know what we didn't do? We didn't pick our colors. The bag of colors here. Probably going to go with black. I do have 2 different kinds of green, but they're brighter green. You can see them down in there. These brighter greens. Get like a kind of limey in a forest. I want this one. I know black. Set this back where it was. Don't put it down, put it away. Alright. Trying to get better about that. Oh, now I got a nice cordage here. Pretty standard. I keep seeing stuff, even though I wiped everything down. I think stuff got stuck. Oh, no, that's fine. Alright, so get this going here. It's a bit too long, but that's alright. Yes, there is such a thing as too long. Yeet. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty. Now I can get my verbs out. Alrighty. And verbs away for now. I'm just gonna put my really sharp scissors back down there. Okay, like I said, don't put it down, put it away. Luckily, you can't see all the other stuff that's only been, ha ha ha, everything's fine. I just let go a little prematurely. Okay. Close this. Oh. Alright, try to do my little trick here to help lock it in place so it doesn't. Oops, that's not the trick. The trick is to go this way. Then we go back up through here. Hey, yeet! Down through there. This one over. This one over. And it holds. So nice. Okay, back in my little bag. Just now here because I put the bag away. Put the cordage away. Okay, perfect. This. Yay! Alright, put that over here with my extras. Let's get our little box of goodness out here. A little grip grabber. I think this is thoroughly stretched, so we're not going to worry about that too much. This is another good one. I just don't know what this one's called. Alright, and we got... And if you guys are ever interested in our playlist, I guess theoretically I could put a link if y'all ask for it. I could put a link in the comments. But I believe we've named this Lo-Fi and Chill for Streaming. I think. I don't know. But hey, if you're interested in, you know, having a link to this playlist, just, you know, leave us a comment. Leave us a comment down below. Super easy, super free. Always free to do that. Alrighty, and we are off to the races. Oh. It's really the first time I'm actually like getting a good look at this serpentine. It's really pretty. Now, most places just call it serpentine. They don't necessarily refer to it as jade. There may also be another stone as well that is additionally called serpentine. That's going to be very, very similar green with like whites and blacks running through it. But I think most serpentine is jade. Should be the jade serpentine. Serpentine jade. Not to be confused with the other green reptilian. Let me try not to roll my R's into your face. The other green reptile named Jasper, which would be the Kambaba Jasper, which is like crocodile Jasper. So it looks like a crocodile's back. We do have some of that though, which we'll be, you know, working on eventually. We'll get to it. We do eventually get to everything. Just sometimes we get these new ones, like the one that we had Captain do last time. Dude, that showed up and we were just like, yes, please. The other one that just showed up that it didn't look, well, okay, it looked just like its picture, but that's the problem. It's a picture. It's like, it's actually almost kind of like this color, or more like this color, like somewhere in between like this. And, you know, it was kind of pretty and it had these little white swirly bits in it. I was like, ooh, this is kind of an empty stone. Margarita snail. That's kind of cool because it's swirly. Do that make sense? It shows up. Oh, that's pretty. Which is also what we said when that, you know, margarita snail showed up. It showed up and I looked at it and I gave it a, oh, that's another pretty one with the yellow. I gave it a little spin like I always do. Give it the twist, give it the look. And it flashed something crazy. And I was like, hold on. Let me get a look at this. So it's got these like, the white swirls are like pearlescent. Like mother of pearl. Margarita snail. It's shells. It's a shell. So we've got a shell that we're going to get to work with. Because I know we got like lava stone, which is not quite like a stone. It's a pumice. So like yes, but no. And then we've got hematite. I mean, you did pyrite. And then you do have other things, stones, that you do work with and find in this kind of witchy do nonsense, like abalone and things like that, which we do use on, we do shells on some of our candles. You'll find shells. But I just didn't expect to find, oh, that's gonna be nice and big. Oh, that looked nice. I just didn't expect to find beads in like round shell. So that's kind of cool. So of course we'll get to those, you know, we'll get to them when we get to them. And the one thing that you guys can't see that I do want you to know that we have it there. We do have kind of a cheat sheet. We've got this little thing with some of the more like common like stones and elements. So it's like a quick reference that we can always throw at. And I think we finally have almost every single thing on there. I mean, some of them are like broad, like chalcedony. It's just like, okay, so it's type of quartz, it's quartz, or quartzites. But we've got amethyst, clear quartz, opal. The one they show is the very flashy opal, which you don't have the flashy opal, but sure, whatever. Rose quartz, the chalcedony, selenite, labradorite, fluorite, which we have. And then we hit chrysocolla. I'm tying that now, sorry. Chrysocolla, which I think I looked into getting, and it's just kind of hard to find. Or it's hard to find like good quality more than anything else. Did I only do one on that? I'm gonna undo that and redo that just to be safe. But then after that we get turquoise, which we do actually have some turquoise. It's not the kind of turquoise that you're used to seeing. We've got African turquoise and red turquoise. I know the kind of turquoise that most people are used to is that beautiful blue that is, you know, like the color turquoise with the black veins, which typically, I think we've done a video of it. It gets deep faked by using howlite and they dye it. But howlite has similar qualities. I think it's on my cheat sheet here. See, maybe hidden behind this piece of paper that's sitting here. Speaking of cheat sheets, ladies, gentlemen, boos, ghouls, and all the other goldfish critters out there, howlite's not on here. I just realized. Howlite's not on here. Serpentine is. Serpentine's on there. Howlite's not, which is interesting. Anyway, azurite, which I do believe I have a breed of azurite. Then we've got amazonite, which I think I've looked into getting, and I may have actually gotten some, 100% I don't remember. Malachite, which is really difficult to do in beads, but I got some fake stuff, which has similar stuff, but it's not gonna, you know, turn into like copper sulfide and on a live view, whatever, it's bad, it's bad. Malachite is bad, don't mess with it. Flame aura, which is literally just, it's a coated, they do like a titanium coating on like quartz crystals. Which I had some of that, but we don't have it in beads. It's usually referred to as like aura. Just sometimes they just call it aura, angel aura or flame aura, depending on whether it's just pearly or if it's rainbow. What else we got? Pyrite. We did pyrite. We've got aquamarine. It's very pretty. Abalone. That's a shell. Sodalite. We definitely have sodalite. Celestite. Don't know if we have any of that. We might. I'm not sure. We get a lot of stuff. Moonstone. Got a couple of moonstones, actually. Onyx. Yeah, I got onyx. I got a couple different onyx. Oh, the one that Captain did last time is blended with onyx. Because onyx is in, is the whole quartzite family and all that nonsense. So it's like a purple agate and... Oh! I'm like, why did the music get quiet? Well, it's because my best girl just texted me. I will get to that in just a moment because we are basically done here and I'm not even halfway through this list of things we got on here. We've also got onyx, jade. This is a type of jade. Lapis lazuli we have, lava stone we've seen, obsidians, sapphire. That might be a little bit more difficult to get. Sapphire is usually more of a gemstone than like the raw stuff. Like my aquamarine is raw. I've got emerald. The emerald is raw. I've got garnet. The garnet is raw. Stuff like that. I think I might even have a raw ruby. Anyway, after sapphire, we've got sunstone, tiger's eye. You can see a bunch of that. Citrine, we've got some of that. Amber. We have some amber, but not in the round beads. Jasper. We've got a whole bunch of jasper. Then we get to the ruby. Then we got agates, which is a whole variety of agates. Garnet, peridot. I'd like to get some peridot. Peridot's pretty. I put that on top of the money drawing candle. Opalite, apatite, serpentine. Aventurine, I got 4 colors of Aventurine. Emerald, I do have. Tourmaline, I got 2 types. Diamond, I don't deal with diamond. We used to work, I keep forgetting to show this to you. We used to work in the jewelry industry, which is to say diamond industry. And that's bad stuff. That stuff is, go get some lab created. It's literally just created in the same conditions. It's just not dug out the ground. They basically just recreate what Mother Nature does to create diamond in a lab. So they are real diamonds. They're just real lab-grown diamonds. They are real diamonds, but they're grown in a lab. And they're not like they put the pressure on them and they get them all nice. High quality. 10 out of 10 recommend. Next, pearl. I do have some pearl. I think they're freshwater. They're blue. Pearl's kind of tricky, so I don't have like these beads in it. Topaz might be difficult. I have honey calcite, which is close. Then we have the angel aura, which is another of the auras, which is just a quartz with a layer on it. Rhodonite, which is pink and black. I know that sounds crazy. It's real. Pink and black. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I have some. Carnelian. I not only have carnelian. Okay, so there's a complicated. I'm just going to read the last 2, which is smoky quartz and hematite. Which we have both of those. So carnelian, I know I should do it in the carnelian video because I know we're going to do one. Sometimes it's referred to as sard. Sometimes it is referred to sard onyx. Sometimes it is referred to as sard carnelian. It just depends on how it is between onyx all the way into the like orange banded agate, which is what most people think of when they think carnelian, which is a banded carnelian agate. That's the stuff everybody knows. It's like orange with the white stripe piece. But we've done a video with sard carnelian, which was that like brown. But we have like a whole bunch of, we got a couple of different varieties now, so that'll kind of be cool to look at. But you've seen in our New Year, Chinese New Year dragon bracelet episode, we did sardonyx. That was a sard carnelian. But I think that's pretty much it. I'm very distracted with this. Very much like this. But I do believe that is going to be everything that we have. I can put the preps away. Don't put it down. Put it away. I do believe... Yeah, I think that's everything. And then the next one I'm going to try to get to you guys is actually a tourmaline, because tourmaline is nice and fun. I've got 2 different kinds of tourmaline. I've got unicorn pink tourmaline, and then I've got a plum blossom tourmaline. They're also very, very pretty. But I'm trying to get through all of my different like healing related ones, because I got a special bracelet that I gotta make out of pretty much every single healing stone that I have for a coworker. I want to get that done for her before she needs it. So we're gonna work on getting these out to you. We're still gonna try to do these once a week, but we love hanging out with you guys, and if it happens, it happens, and we'll just do some extras. Like, who knows, we'll take some of the captain spots. Don't tell the captain that we might be stealing his spots for June, and you just might be getting a lot of me in June. Maybe we'll get him to do some weekend stuff. Maybe we'll get him to do some social media stuff. Get some shorts out there from Captain. But that's going to be it for us here today. If you like this and you like some of the weird information that we're giving out, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to know what we are going to be up to in the future, you're going to hit that bell. That's going to give you notifications. So ring the bell for that. If you do want to know what this playlist is, or if you've got any other questions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and as always, give us a thumbs up if you like this. Now, if you did not like this video, it wasn't your thing, we've got tons of other videos. Go on over to our channel and check that out. I think I've got a channel button somewhere, depending on how you're watching. If it was your thing, we got a whole playlist of like doing beads and stuff like this. We're trying to do more where we do it kind of start to finish. We've got a couple, I think we've got at least one that's a full how-to that we did with dendritic opal, which is really, really cool. That's our opal. That's not the like super chromatic one. But go ahead, check us out. Check out our nonsense. Come hang out with us. We love your company. And we'll see you next one.